on, guys? I am the one, the only, the WOOKIE. As always, my producers behind the glass. Wookie had to take a sick day yesterday, as some of you may know. You can hear me sniffling and all that good jazz over here due to the fact of the Wookie is deathly ill. I think I actually may be dying this time around. I've caught in a lot of colds here in the past, 6 months or so. And this one's by far one of the fucking worst. I feel like somebody's about to beat the piss out of me at any given moment or time. But let's get into SmackDown. No Raw yesterday. I still have to go back and watch it. But let's get into SmackDown. Now, you guys know that one of the things I do for SmackDown is the good, the bad, and the delete. Right? I do that every single time, accompanied by this music. Or not that music. What the hell? It doesn't want to play now. There we go.
Delete!
Now, I have nothing bad to say about SmackDown tonight. That might be my coma that I'm in, my NyQuil-induced coma. But we're going to get through this show with my trusty producer behind the glass. We're going to get through this. I swear we'll get through this. But we're not going to do a good and the bad, the delete tonight. Oh, no, we're not. We're just going to run through the show because this entire show was good. Okay, never mind. The Jack Swagger Baron Corbin match.
Delete! Delete! Delete!
That's garbage. I don't know what you're trying to do with either one of them, but it's not working. Nobody wants to see either of these two. Now, I used to be a Baron Corbin. I'm not going to say a Baron Corbin fam. Baron Corbin fan. But what I will tell you is I didn't mind him. And as the weeks go on, I do mind seeing him in my ring, watching him there for whatever reason. And now he's going to go up against fucking Jack Swagger. I don't know why. Seems like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. Jack Swagger is, when's the last time he was relevant? Did he hold an ECW championship of some sort? And we called him relevant? I'm not 100% sure. Let's go down the card. Because we had a show of hits and misses. Now, we get Bray Wyatt and Kane to start everything off. We get a video package right away. Champion AJ Styles going against Dean Ambrose and John Cena. Obviously, it's the go-home show before No Way Out. I'm sorry, No Way Out. No Mercy. Too much NyQuil. I got to lay off the NyQuil. Everybody put in the chat, Wookie, lay off the NyQuil. You've had too much, sir. You've had enough. Enough NyQuil for you. But we get Bray Wyatt and Kane. Why we're getting Kane on our TV, I don't know. And why did his mouth bust open? All of a sudden there was blood. Now, it was on the phone, so I didn't get to really see a ton of it because I'm trying to get a doctor's appointment. But for some reason, we get blood. Just a ton of blood. And Bray Wyatt can't even win a goddamn match on SmackDown anymore. Kane wins this one via countout. Because Bray Wyatt's going to leave and he's going to go look for Randy Orton, which popped on the screen. Orton said at No Mercy he plans to turn Wyatt's world right side up. The image then would flip of him because he was upside down. Kane sits up, yada, 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 and basically Bray goes, well, go fuck yourself, more or less. He walks out of the ring. He's going to go find himself some Randy Orton backstage. You can see him looking for him later on, laughing. And then we see Baron Corbin. Why not? He's going to get a little video package with Jack Swagger. That, I don't even know what to say about this. Here, I have a little clip for you, Mr. Jack Swagger, from one Mr. Kevin Owens. This is how you get over. And not only this is how you get over, this is how I feel about you.
Go redesign, rebuild, reclaim your couch, buddy.
That's right. Get off. Leave my television screen, please. I have no interest in seeing you, and the thing is, I know you're never going to reach that level of stardom. So why am I even fucking watching it? How's it going, Sapper? Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate you coming on down as always. But then again, we see Randy Orton and Bray backstage, and somehow Bray Wyatt gets trapped in a container, like a shipping container, almost like, what do you call those, pods? And for whatever reason, there's a camera in it. Because, I mean, who doesn't have a shipping container with a fucking camera in it?
You stupid idiots!
Why, who doesn't have that? I don't know. I have one. It sits in my backyard. But we got Nikki Bella going up against Alexa Bliss. We're going to have Carmella at ringside doing commentary. What are you guys thinking on Carmella? I'm having a tough time with her. It seems on some nights she's pure fucking fire. And then on other nights she's just the worst of the worst. And I don't really understand where to go with her. Her best line of tonight was, "You're a thirsty wannabe Kardashian wannabe." Ooh, I liked that one. That one was good.
My man.
That's right. Give her a ding for that, too. Give her a ding. Thank you. That was good. I loved that. And then, of course, we go to a commercial break. No, I'm sorry. My notes are a little janky. My apologies. Carmella gets involved in the match. Winner becomes Nikki by DQ. Then out comes the Irish Lass Kicker. And we're going to get ourselves a little tussle in the ring. But then, of course, during the commercial break, Daniel Bryan comes out and orders a tag team match to be started. Yeah, why not? I mean, Teddy Long's still floating around clearly in the backstage of WWE Creative. Why wouldn't we have a Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella versus Alexa Bliss and Carmella come up? That just makes total sense, doesn't it?
How you doing?
I mean, why not? Just makes sense. But either way, your winner of this one's going to be Alexa Bliss and Carmella. Again, backstage, Wyatt comes across the room with a rocking chair. Oh, I'm sorry, he's in the crate now. He's got a rocking chair, and he's kind of trying to get himself out, and he just sits in the rocking chair. That's all he does. He's just going to sit in that rocking chair, and then eventually what's going to happen, Randy's going to come looking for him, and Bray's gone. Ooh. I don't know what's going on here, but it might be. Could we actually see, and I said I wasn't going to get myself involved in this. I told myself I wasn't going to, how do we say? I told myself I wasn't going to get involved with Bray. Because Bray loses, right? Bray's kind of like a liberal. Liberals so always goddamn, so always lose. Always losing, Bray Wyatt does. But does he have a chance against Randy here? Could Randy put over Bray Wyatt? Could he do it? Could he do it? No, this is not crazy talk. Stop it. Stop. Turn it off. This is not crazy talk. Okay? I think this could be legitimate. I think he might win this Saturday.
Delete.
And no,
Delete.
stop it. I told you, Juan, I'll get a new producer. I will. I'll find a new one. Okay? I'll get a new one. I swear to God, I will. I will. I'll get a new one. You keep shaking your head no back there. I will get a new producer. And he will delete your ass. Yeah. That's right. But we come back to a Hype Bros versus Vaudevillains match. Or should I say the Vaude Jobbers? Because that's pretty much all they did here. Hype Bros are going to go over. No, but the Vaudevillains just suck. The gimmick sucks. everything sucks. Their attire sucks. Their gimmick sucks. Their entrance music sucks. Everything about them. No, they are not the main event. Not in any sense of the word. They are the Price is Right down. I feel sad for those two. They got stuck with such a shit gimmick. Shit everything. Shit ring attire, shit gimmick. These two need a complete and total overhaul. It's the same as the Ascension, who end up coming down to ringside, who looks like they've eaten one too many Gilbert burgers. And if you remember those, well, you probably had one and then thought you were going to die shortly afterward. I know I did. Winner of this match is going to go up against the Hype Bros. After this match, the Ascension are yelling and pointing at Ryder and Raleigh. Why? I don't fucking know. Are these two going to go into a segment? I guess. Why not? It gives them something to do, right? It could be worse, I suppose. You know, they could be doing absolutely nothing like the Shining Stars, right? I mean, the Shining Stars ain't doing shit. Right now, the Shining Stars are literally just sitting there with their thumb up their butts trying to sell timeshares. Mine as well. We get a Miz TV. He is going to present the I'm gonna botch this one. Watch this. The Dolphumentary, which is everything Dolph has been over his entire career. We have Dolph as the caddy. We have Dolph as the Spirit Squad guy. We have Dolph as what he becomes later on as Dolph Ziggler. And The Miz has this fantastic. It is just a fantastic video package. They did a good job on this one. They made it look all legit, all real, all everything. It was very, very good. And then I can't believe they actually found these two. They found Kenny and Mickey and bring Kenny and Mickey from the Spirit Squad back out to the ring. I know, right? Who would have thought that Kenny and Mickey would ever grace the WWE ring ever again?
Jabroni.
I don't know what to think about that because, I kind of needed a shower.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Afterward because it was a little disgusting. I did not enjoy it. Later on, after that match, we get Jason Jordan going up against Jey Uso. Why we're not getting tag team action out of these two? No idea. But Jason Jordan gets this weird pin on Jey Uso. Now, obviously, Jay's got Jimmy with him, and Jason's got Chad with him, American Alpha, and the Usos are all together. But he gets this weird pin, and then the Usos try to attempt. They take out Chad outside, and then they're going to do the same thing to Chad that they did to Gable. They're going to try to take him out, but before that happens, we get Rhino and Heath Slater, and obviously they were going to be making an appearance tonight due to the fact of that's who they're taking on at No Mercy. Why not, right? For whatever reason, I got Jack Swagger and Baron Corbin. I thought I did them in the way beginning, but Jack Swagger goes over here. Just why are you going to put Jack Swagger over on this one at all? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever to put Jack Swagger over. Put Corbin over. He is the younger of the two. He's the one that's going to be there here in the end. And Jack Swagger is just so fucking washed up. It seems
Go
like
redesign, rebuild, reclaim your counts, buddy.
I think I said that before. But then we get an excellent promo at the end from Styles, Ambrose, and Cena. Basically, Ambrose goes into all the reasons why he's going to be champion. Really goes in hard and deep against John Cena. It sounded really fucking bad. But you're going to have to deal with it on his quest to get to the 16-time heavyweight champion. And basically, Cena says, talk is cheap, motherfucker. Talk is cheap.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And he does some weird spear on him. And they go to the ground. They scrap. Styles kind of gets thrown out of the way. everybody kind of gets a little bit of their stuff in, basically. Styles gets the phenomenal forearm on Cena. Cena gets the AA on Dean. Dean gets the dirty deeds on AJ. But we all know where this title is staying with AJ. We'll cover that later on in our predictions show. We'll probably have that up for Friday. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe for more. We got Lucha. Actually, I haven't decided what I'm watching yet tomorrow because we got the start of the Dusty Rhodes Classic. We might be doing a Lucha show later on. TNA on Thursday. Supposedly they have another big announcement for us, which, I thought I was going to get my big announcement on Bound for Glory. Turns out that didn't fucking happen. So now I got to watch Thursday for the big announcement. That probably won't fucking happen. And then Friday, we're going to get the prediction show. You can catch me on Saturdays and Sundays over on podbean.com for the podcast. This week's guest is Rant with Ant. Really looking forward to sitting down and talking with him. As always, guys, I love you. Thank you for joining me on another edition of a SmackDown review, and I will catch you guys next time. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
And his name is John Cena.